The Iconians already know. They know everything. They'll be here soon. And nothing you've done will make a difference. It's not over.
This... Lost you, sir. I stunned him only. I didn't kill him. I need him alive. Prepare for transport. What? The Ark, it's a huge iconian gate. Fire.
Sela is here with her flagship. I'm trying to hold her off, but the Zedenia is no match for a ship of that class. You'd better return to your vessel quickly.
Understood.
Enemies of the Romulan people, this insurrection will not stand. Your hostile actions against a Romulan colony world are acts of war. Surrender now, and you and your crews will be treated fairly as prisoners.
Sela, you're mine. Remember me when I drag you in the cave. I'm Batman.
We have our work cut out for us. I will assist you. After all, we face a common foe.
Understood.
My ship is disabled. You must finish this.
Understood. Sela, if you're hearing this, you tortured my friends. You killed people I cared about. So this is gonna hurt. And enjoy it. You call this foolish? I call it your undoing of your reign. You decloaked our mistake. Hakeev isn't the only one who's done. You're done as well. That light is nothing compared to mine. There's a ship coming through. They're taking the island too. They're heading back through the gate. Pursue course. We must have disabled her now. Armed torpedoes. Target every weak point. Fire.
Engage weapons and engines.
Starfleet will continue the search for Sela's vessel, but as of right now we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly. I find this turn of events disturbing. Sela's absence will throw the Romulan Star Empire into even greater chaos. We have found that the Romulans are at their most dangerous when their backs are against the wall. Like wounded Salot cats, they will strike out at anyone in reach, and the Federation may bear the brunt of their fury. The return of the Iconians could change everything.
I agree. The Iconian presence doesn't just threaten the entire Federation. It threatens us all.
I agree. The Iconians are a cause for concern. Their motives are still unknown to us, as are their plans for the Quadrant. What we do know is that they desire chaos. Many of the problems we currently face can be directly traced back to their machinations. If they had not antagonized the Undine, would we now be at war with the Klingon Empire? It may be that they want the powers of the Quadrant so fractured that we will not be able to unite against them. We cannot allow that to happen. Obasek has asked to speak with you. You can meet his ship in the Hakona system. Your involvement in this event has earned Obasek's respect. And mine.
We will be free.
Why have you returned to the vault?
Our base in the Dara system was heavily damaged by the Tal Shiar. We have reactivated the vault, and we will continue to rebuild it. A place that was once used to create weapons of war will now be a home, where all are welcome.
It's a good choice. What about the Romulan refugees who live in the vault?
I have no quarrel with them. My people fought for freedom and for peace. We can learn to live with the Romulans, if they will learn to live with us.
That sounds reasonable and fair. I wonder what your opinion is. What do you think happened to Sela?
I do not. I know the Romulan military is searching for her, but there have been no indications of where the demons took her, or what their plans for her are.
That is concerning. Do you think Sela is working with the Iconians?
My instincts tell me no, but I have no proof. Sela was at odds with the Tal Shiar. I do not think it would have been so if they served the same master.
What are the Romulans doing now that Sela has disappeared?
The petty arguments and plays for power Sela crushed have begun anew. There are dozens who wish to rule the Empire. It will take some time before a new leader arises. Until then, much blood will be shed.
I fear that might be right. One of your resistance fighters have asked to join,
I wish him well. I never wanted to rule my people, and I put no restrictions on their freedom. If there are Remans who wish to rebuild their lives elsewhere, they are welcome to do so.
What will you do now?
My people are free, but there is much more to do. The Romulans hate and fear us, and we do not have a planet to call our own. I do not think our fight is over.
I agree. I don't have any questions left. I wish you well, my friend.
Farewell, my friend. I would welcome the chance to fight by your side again.
Stephen's log, supplemental. It's over. Finally over. I finally get to get a breather over the past few months, turning into a vigilante, stopping Tal Shiar. Speaking of which, Sela is disappeared by, wouldn't you know it, the Iconians. Of course it was Iconians. Technology matches the device that brought me into this universe. As well as Hakeev is been put to custody and put on trial. Unfortunately, during their trial, for some reason, there was a Tal Shiar assassin we were assuming it was a rescue mission, but no. Telshia was cleaning up loose ends. Even on their leader, it's concerning. But Hakeev's dead. By the Telshiar's hands, by the look of it. Telshiar must be under some sort of new leadership now. They would clean up loose ends. I don't know why they would find Hakeev a loose ends. Probably because they were selling the Romulans out to the iconians, which would make a lot of sense. But in any other case, I've got other things to worry about, such as the reconstruction of Viranet, which is going to be the main headquarters of Reign Intergalactica. The company is going smoothly. Lots of that have been made. So many ideas. We're inventing and piloting refugees, not just Romulan, but other colonies out there, including the Sela. We're making massive improvements. And Starfleet's starting to trust the Batman more. They made a holographic bat symbol over Earth's space dock that can project a holographic bat symbol over the entire solar system. That's like, wow. Over an entire system. A giant bat symbol that size. That's gonna be like 10, 50 planet-sized bat symbol right there. Just massive. How much power can our space Sokka's drawing just project? Yeah, I'm not gonna ask these questions. Anyway, so to speak, yeah. Since this is one of my, is it? Yeah, this is one of my private vlogs. Becoming the Batman has changed my life, so to speak. You see, I took up the mantle of the Dark Knight. Here I am. The reason I did so is because I just want to find out about the universe where I came from. I mean, the Batman doesn't exist anymore there, but it exists here now. It's going to be a rough road, and a lot of tears, a lot of sacrifices, but a lot of good things too. Hard work just doesn't come around from sitting on your ass. It comes from blood, sweat, and tears. But just for now, I think I earned a respite. Just get a breather after the past few months. Damn, I need a drink.
We have the strength now. With the help of Starfleet and the Empire, we could destroy what's left of the Tal Shiar. We would be safe. We would be free.
There are too few of us left to fight amongst ourselves. Military action should be our last option.
I don't see how talking to them will be enough. But I'm a warrior, not a politician. If my people are to find a home here, there must be a leader capable of building a new future, of looking past our differences to find harmony. You are that leader, Detan.
Since I was a child, hiding in the sewers of the capital with the reunificationists, I have worked toward the day when the Romulans would once again walk beside their Vulcan brothers and sisters.
Wayne.
Before
Wayne
that can happen,
Intergalactic.
we need to rebuild. We need a home to replace what was lost, to see past our grief and find acceptance. We need to reconcile with the Remans and end the centuries of strife and oppression. The fate of both our peoples rests here. We either create a new homeworld out of the ashes, or we wither and die.
Well said.
Thank you for agreeing to meet me here.
You're welcome.
I'm grateful that both the Federation and the Empire have temporarily put aside their differences to help create a new Romulus.
So have I.
This wouldn't be possible without you.
I know.
Your example led the way.
Yep.
We're building a new home here. Romulans and Remans can't continue on like nothing has changed. Everything is different. We are a changed people. The loss of Romulus wounded us greatly. But that wound will not be fatal. There is a great deal of work to do before we can truly call this our new home. But with your help, I know Mol Rihan, or New Romulus, as our allies call it, will someday be as great as what we lost. Kylor is in charge of the staging area. He can give you more information about what we need. There's much to do, and little time. We left our first home to remain free. We lost our adopted home to treachery. May this world be the home we have sought for so long. A place where our descendants can live in peace.
Thank you. See ya. Check it out, Tovin. Brave new world.
Let me brief you on the situation here. We're building a new city here, at the site where people first landed on this world more than 2,000 years ago, after the Sundering. Our Reman friends will take the lower levels, where they can feel most at home. We'll use the staging area as a landing site for shuttlecraft, and a place to coordinate construction and future shipping. Many of our records were lost with the homeworld. But what we do have indicates that there was a battle here before the colony ships left to find Romulus. You found what could be the Sword of the Raptor Star, one of our most revered artifacts here on this world.
During my mercenary runs.
There's still much we need to learn about this world and its inhabitants. This creature, for example, how did it adapt to the radiation that until recently made this world unsuitable for colonization? Recent scans are showing the radiation falling into manageable levels. With modern technology and your assistance, this should be a place where the Romulan and Reman people can thrive for generations to come. We've found ruins that date back to the Sundering, and beneath them, signs of what may be a much older civilization. Who lived here eons ago? What happened to them? We're doing what we can, but we can't do it alone. If you're here to help, I'll get you started.
That creature. Ugh. It looks disgusting. I want to be inside of her. Did I just say that? Forget what I said. And no, Tovin, you can't tease me about that when we get back to ship.